Hi everyone, this is Ayça Perçin. Today we will talk about the passive voice for 7th grader students A level. This will be the part 1 for the passive voice. Let's first look at the definition for what active voice is. In English, a sentence generally begins with the doer, which is the subject actually of the action. Then the verb, then the object or person that the action is performed on. This is our sentence, and when we look at our sentence, James is our subject, it is our verb, the cake. Let's look at another examples. My mother cooked the dinner. My mother is my subject, cooked is my verb, and the dinner is my object. We wash all the clothes. We again start with the subject of the sentence. We. Wash is my verb, and all the clothes is my object. Harry doesn't speak German. This is a negative sentence. The order doesn't change. Harry is my subject. Doesn't speak is the verb with the auxiliary verb, and German is my object. And the last example for this part, the mechanic, which is my subject, repaired, my verb, and your car is the object of the sentence. When we move to what passive voice is, we see that passive voice is used when the focus is in the action. A sentence generally begins with the object or person that the action is performed on. The doer of the action, that is to say the subject of the sentence, is not important, unknown, or already clear. But if we want to add the doer, we can do so by adding by plus person at the end of the sentence. Object, verb, and it is optional if you want to add by subject. The cake is eaten by James. This is the object of the previous active voice, which we actually saw in the first page. James eats the cake. Now the cake is my starter for my sentence. Is eaten by James. Let's move to the other way of the page and see some more examples. The dinner is cooked by my mother. All the clothes are washed by Sally. German is not spoken by Harry. Your car is repaired by the mechanic. Here is Tom for you. In my active sentence, we see that Tom cooks the food. Now I will make it passive, and the food is cooked by Tom. My object will be the starter, and the doer by Tom, and my verb. Let's see how to formulate the present passive voice. First, we put the object of the sentence at the beginning. We put the object of the active sentence, okay? Then we use the verb to be as am, is, are, because we have three forms for the verb to be in present, and they are am, is, and are, which change according to the subjects, of course. We put the main verb in the past participle form in the end. Let's see it in an example. We have an active sentence. Sally washes the dishes. A simple present form active sentence. Sally is my subject. Washes is my verb. And the dishes is my object. Now I will start my passive sentence with the object, the dishes. Then I need the verb to be, as this is a kind of plural subject, are, which is suitable for dishes. After are, after to be, I need the verb in the past participle form, and at the end of the sentence, if you want, you can add by Sally. It is optional for you. Let's do some examples together. Jake cleans the house. Please divide the sentence into parts as subject, verb, and object, so it will be easier for you to turn it into passive sentence. Jake is my subject. Cleans is my verb, and the house is my object. So, I will start my sentence with the object of the active sentence. The house. Now the verb to be is, and the past participle formed verb 3, cleaned. If you want, you can add by Jake. He watched the film every day. Subject, verb, object. The film is every day. The postman brings the letters. The postman brings the letters. Subject, verb, and object. The letters are, what is the third form of bring? Wrote, Osman. The tense changes of the active verbs into passive voice in present tenses. Let's see the verb tense. Simple present. She cooks the dinner. The dinner is cooked. Present continuous. She is cooking the dinner. There's an ing part here, right? So I should put this ing to the verb to be. And as always, I start my sentence with the dinner, which is the object of the active sentence. The dinner is being cooked. The only change is after is and is are, I also add being. Then verb 3 again. In present perfect, she has cooked the dinner. We have has and the verb 3 as well. The dinner has been, okay, after have or has, we have been now, and then verb 3 again. Cooked. The dinner has been cooked. Let's do some examples together. The girl opens the window. Opens. This is simple present, right? The window is opened by the girl. The cat is chasing the mouse. The mouse is being chased. He has completed the work. The work, now it is time to do it in perfect form, present perfect form, has been completed. Let's see how we form the negative sentences. Some people are not invited to the party. Some people are not invited to the party. So, the only way in English, actually, the most general way, is to put not, of course, for am, is, or are. In question form, we again start with am, is, are, as always, in yes-no questions. Are the questions answered? Past participle form, don't forget it. And are is my to-be verb. In WH questions, we again start with the WH part, and then my verb to be, is, and are, comes after the question word. When are the papers copied? Again, verb 3 form. That was all about the first part for the passive voice. Thanks everyone for listening and watching us.